Victoria Henne with News Team 4. Here to report breaking news in this year, 1833. Here's Simone with what's going on.
Thanks, Victoria. I have just been informed that another Factory Act was just passed by Britain. This would make it the third Factory-type Act passed, correct, Victoria? Victoria?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the fifth Factory Act passed, right?
I said third Factory Act, not fifth.
Yeah, sure. 3, 5. It's all the same. Anyway, this act was passed to further restrict child labor. It did many things, including limiting the hours that children of the ages from 9 to 17 could work, from sometimes 18 hours per day to a maximum of 12 hours per day. It also set a minimum lowest age to 9 at which a child may work. This act affects all children in Great Britain.
Wow, how nice for the kids. I wish I got a break when I was growing up. Anyway, we now have live footage of Parliament meeting live with Sabrina.
At the final hearing of the Parliament meeting over child labor, let's see what's happening.
I'm a well-known factory owner, Mr. Mike Smith. I own 12 factories and employ almost 4,000 kids. How am I supposed to make up for the 500 kids that this law will remove from my workforce? I can't. My factories will slow, and my income will too, and they will eventually close under pressure. This is an outrage!
Well, things are getting a little heated in there. Let's change the topic. Mikey is outside with two very different opinions. Let's see what they have to say. Mikey?
Thanks, Sabrina. I'm here with Karen Smith today. Now Miss Smith is the sister of Mike, who just saw inside. Let's see what she has to say. Miss Smith, what do you think about the recently passed Factory Act?
Well, Mikey, I share the same opinions as my brother. I partially own those 12 factories as well and agree completely with what my brother said in there. Not only would these laws cause of the loss of lots of kids, but they would also reduce the efficiency of our factories.
I see, Miss Smith. What do you think there will be any way that you and your brother will be able to make up for the loss of good amount of workforce?
Well, that's the thing. I don't know how we're going to be able to do that. There aren't exactly 500 people over 9 in need of work right now, but I'm sure they will come from the countryside.
What do you think will happen, Miss Smith, if you don't fill those positions?
If we can't fill those jobs, then ultimately we will produce fewer products, and therefore the consumer will suffer.
I have no further questions. Thank you for your time today, Miss Smith.
No problem.
Now we go to Sabrina interviewing another person with a different opinion on this controversial view of act. Sabrina?
Hey, I'm here with Lucy Manchester. She's an 8-year-old girl who's glad the law passed. Lucy, are you glad you got a year off of work?
Yeah, Sabrina, I'm really happy. I get to play with my dolls and toys more.
That sounds like a lot of fun. How do you think your parents will be able to make up for the decrease in income?
What's income?
Like the stuff you get paid with. Money.
Oh, yeah, well, you bring that up, and I'm pretty worried about that. I mean, things are already really tighter at my apartment. We are all living in a really small space. Here, I'll show you. Look! Oh my god! Plus, we barely have any money.
Mine, give it! No, it's mine! Ugh!
Well, I hope things get better for you and your family. Lucy.
Thank you.
Well, now let's take it back to the studio where Willie and Mikey will wrap things up.
We have more news for you on the Factory Act of 1833. Isn't that right, Mikey?
Yes, Willie. We have uncovered what some short-term causes of this Factory Act are. No children under the age of 9 are allowed to work. 9 through 17 years old have a limit hours based, and women's work benefits from this act.
We can also predict some long-term effects for this will be that working environments would improve even more for all people working.
Great. Maybe they'll improve for us new broadcasters.
Maybe, Mikey. Less hours, more pay. Children won't have to work at such a young age anymore. All workers will get better treatment.
Can't wait to see that.
Well, thank you for joining News Team 4 to catch up on the Factory Act of 1833. Oh my god, Sabrina.
Sorry. Okay.
Bloopers.
Victoria.
Wait, sorry, what? Oh, yeah, this is the 5th Factory Act. Passed,
Stop, guys! Just cut that out.
No, it doesn't That's being mean.
3,
No.
2.
Now bring the camera up.
You should have full screen.
Berry blast is just the best kind of berry blast.
Is that being recorded? Whoops.
Glad this law passed. Lucy, are you glad this law passed? Oh,
Yes.
wait, I said the wrong one.
Yeah, you definitely did.
Wait, what? I almost answered to it too.
Oh, you were recording this? That looks like a blooper. Cut!
So staged.
Stage!
Should we do something really weird?
Okay, stop!
Oh no.
Stop it! God dang. Sabrina, I don't like
Wait,
this.
do it. Let me have a blooper for you. Someone record this. Wait, give me this.
How do you turn this off?